Whenever I'm stressed, I go out for a ride. It doesn't matter if I'm with people or if I'm alone, because the moment that I saddle up my horse and get on him, all of my worries leave me. When I was 12, I got this horse that my dad helped me pick out. His name was Bravo. I was showing him in the 4-H ring in Fillmore County, and I was doing Western Pleasure where you have to like jog next to your horse. I fell straight on my face in the sand. I did not know what was going on. My knees gave out and the pain was so bad I couldn't walk. That's the moment when I knew a horse is really a person's best friend. I climbed up the legs of my horse. I locked my fingers around his neck and he carried me out of the arena to my mom. My mom fell to her knees in the driveway, bawling, sobbing. I was like, who died? What happened? What's going on? Somebody tell me something. And my aunt came out of the house too, just crying, and I didn't know what was going on. A week into my 7th grade year, I got diagnosed with leukemia. I thought I was gonna die of a brain tumor like my stepmother. I fall to the ground and just lose it, and all I could think about was why? Why me? What's going on? I went into St. Mary's emergency room on September 9th, and then I got admitted, and then on September 11th, they started chemo in room 151. It was terrible. I broke down so many times, and yet my family was always there. My mom never left me in St. Mary's or getting chemo or anywhere by myself. My sister Ellie, she is my inspiration. She's my rock. She keeps me going. She's my best friend. I always had someone sleeping next to me on the couch, on the cot. Chemo started to get harder and more frequent. I was in there for 3.5 months in St. Mary's. I just continued to pray and hope, and surgeries were crazy. I've had so many surgeries you can never even imagine. When I was going through treatment, child life specialists really helped me through everything. They'd come in and they'd explain everything that they possibly could in a way that a kid would understand. I'd say something that I've really been looking forward to is going to RCTC for the next 2 years. After I graduate from college, I plan to have a pediatric nursing degree, but I'm gonna major in child life specialty. Due to the child life specialist team, when I was going through treatment, helped me in so many ways, except for one. They couldn't have answered one question of mine with the correct answer, you can say. I asked them, have you ever had a port? And they told me no. So when I graduate from college, I plan to work at St. Mary's and be a child life specialist and be able to answer the patient's question with a yes. I want to be able to tell them that, so when they first feel it, they're not scared. I want to be able to tell them that I've had a port, I've had spinal taps, I've had bone marrow transplants, I've had a PICC line port in my arm, I've had more IVs than I can count. I lost my hair, it came back different. I want to tell them my story and how it's made me the person I am today. I'd like to make impacts on families that really need it. I am here to make a difference in the world. I want to see the change, so I'm gonna be the change.